Well, if you're already into seconds or you're just sitting down to dinner, you might want to consider just one more thing to munch on, panettone. It is a special holiday bread that is more like dessert. Imported from Italy, it is a fluffy, sweet bread that only appears during the holiday season. Darrel Corti travels the world in search of gourmet specialty foods for his Sacramento gourmet grocery, Corti Brothers. He discovered the traditional holiday Italian sweetbread years ago. Some are created and baked in the small Italian town of Vicenza, but there is a San Francisco connection.
What's very curious about panettone is the fact that it's made with a sourdough starter, the same sourdough starter as is used for San Francisco sourdough.
Filled with candied fruits, raisins, nuts, or covered in chocolate and sprinkled with crushed hazelnuts, they are only available during the holidays from November 2nd to February.
There are people who wait for Christmas time because that's when you can only get panettone. Then the production of it stops.
Corti has a passion for fine foods, especially panettone, which he says was invented in Milan in 1476. And so does Mary Mawson.
Slightly sweet, lots of glazed fruit. It's wonderful. Toasted, plain. I grew up on it in Italy.
This one up to 10 kilos. This is 5 kilos. This is 3 kilos.
The smaller panettones run about $19 to $20. That big boy, the 10 kilos, serves $50 to $60 and costs $370. $370.
But with something like this, I mean, how can you afford not to have a panettone like that?
You gotta love the stuff. Now look at this. I left this out just a few minutes, and this is what the newsroom does to any food you leave out.
No,
but,
that was me.
You did that, didn't you?
No, in the interest of journalism, I had to taste it, right?
Okay.
And that was so. But and the knife's too dull, so I just had to sort of rip at it. It's kind of like fruitcake, but not really. It's not dense like that, but it's got the little bits of fruit in it. It's,
it's not anywhere near like fruitcake. It's much better. And it has a sort of a spongy, and it does have that little sourdough texture.
Kind of lemony too, don't you think?
Mm-hmm. This is, yeah.
Yeah.
All different flavors. Go ahead, and I'm just going to eat.
All right.